Hello, my name is Ellen. I am a certified radiology nurse, which just means I work in X-ray and so know about the bone density exam. I just want to share my AlgaeCal story. I am petite, small boned, so I had my first bone density done when I was 50. I don't remember the exact T-score, so it was somewhere around minus 1.7, 1.8, something like that. I've exercised my entire life. I do aerobics, I ride bike, I've been running a couple of half marathons, and I've taken calcium supplements almost all of my life. Fairly healthy. At 65, I had a repeat bone scan. It showed that I had a T-score of minus 3.9, which is basically means my bones were dust. I couldn't believe it. My doctor was horrified. The first words out of her mouth were, "Ellen, don't fall." So she said, "Let's talk about putting you on medications." I'd been calcium supplements all of my life. Obviously, they really didn't do much good. So I had seen the ad for AlgaeCal on the internet, actually on Facebook, and I decided I wanted to try that instead. Even being a registered nurse, I'm not real crazy about some of the medications that are out there, and I will look for alternatives just like everyone else. I decided to try the AlgaeCal I bought with the Bone Builder Pack, which is the AlgaeCal and the Strontium Boost. Took it faithfully, and about a year and a half into my regimen, I did the unthinkable. Caught my shoelace on something and I fell. I landed with a crash on tile right on my right hip and my right wrist. I laid on the floor, thought about it for a little bit. Everything felt good. I didn't have any pain. I didn't have any motion difficulties. And when all was said and done, I didn't even get a bruise. I continued on my AlgaeCal, and at my 2-year bone density repeat, my scan indicated a T-score of minus 2.1. From minus 3.9 to minus 2.1. What a great result. I thought it was terrific. I wonder how my score is going to be in another 2 years. I think it will be terrific. AlgaeCal may seem a little bit expensive to people, but it's nowhere near expensive or problematic as breaking a bone. I recommend it. I recommend it highly. I have recommended it to many physicians. I have recommended it to many nurse practitioners. My own nurse practitioner came back and said she'd already put 3 people on it, and that was before I even had a second result. I called her the other day with my second result, and she was overjoyed. I recommend it to other nurses, and I recommend it to everyone else. So please, if you're thinking about it, those of us that have had great success with it will tell you over and over again, do it. 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills in the afternoon, and then the 2 strontium boost at night. Perfect. Easy way to keep your bones healthy. Continue with your aerobic activities. Weight building, use weights or some kind of resistance band to keep your bones good, and enjoy. I recommend AlgaeCal highly. Thank you.